guys, welcome back to Sweetie Pie Pets. Today we have little Maui and Moana's 4-week update. Wow, you guys are 4 weeks old today. Look how big they're getting. Before we get started, I just wanted to mention that if you guys enjoy my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my videos on all your social media platforms. And of course, hit that like button. Also, if you want to support Sweetie Pie Pets, please consider purchasing something from my merch store at shop.sweetiepiepets.com. And stay tuned all the way to the end of this video for some gratuitous 4-week-old puppy playtime. So as I said, the puppies are 4 weeks old today, and we have some things to update you guys on. So first of all, their little teeth have popped through their gums, mostly just the canines, top and bottom. Just like a baby, they're teething, so they kind of have this need to chew on things. Bless you. Which tends to be my finger right now. Don't chew on mommy's finger. So at this point, I might go ahead and start letting them sniff some of mommy's food, and they might even start nibbling on it a little bit. Also, they've become a lot more active and they're playing with each other a lot. And it's super cute to watch and listen to them growl and bite each other and bat at each other. So the puppies have become a lot more active in this past week, and they're really starting to play with each other a lot more and interact. Through their play, you can really get a sense of their personality. What I've discovered so far is that Maui is very, very outgoing and a little bit mischievous sometimes. And he likes to attack his little sister and bite her feet. And then little Moana is just a more laid back girl. She'll play with him a little bit, but mostly she just wants to kind of cuddle. Okay, can you let go of your sister for a minute so that I can show the world? Thank you. She likes to just lay upside down on my lap and stare lovingly at me. Also, you might notice that the puppies are now up off their belly. They're not doing that army crawl anymore. They can actually walk, just like a dog, and they can wag their little tails. Well, hello. So because they've learned how to walk, they actually will instinctually want to leave their bed when they need to use the bathroom. Up until this point, they just use the bathroom wherever they're at, and generally mommy has to clean it up. She doesn't have opposable thumbs, so she has to use her tongue for that. But now they can actually walk out of their bed to use the bathroom. So I like to take this time to use it for my advantage and start working on their potty training. And the way that I do that is, first of all, I remove their bed from a box that they can't get out of. When they're little, I don't want them to fall out of bed because they wouldn't be able to get back in the bed. But now that they can walk, they know how to walk out of the bed and then turn around and get back into the bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from its box and just have a flat little bed. And I put a potty pad right outside, and that way they just walk out of the bed and use the potty pad and then turn around and go right back in the bed. And they're learning how to go potty on a pad. So in last week's video, we asked for questions from any of you guys, and Java Zeb, thank you for the question, wanted to know what color mommy and daddy are to make these babies. And that's a very interesting question because you can get into a lot of the genetics and you can see how you can get such color variance with Chihuahuas. So I don't really know how little Maui ended up black and white because the only black and white parent in his ancestry is his great-grandfather. His daddy is cream and white, his grandfather on his daddy's side is cream and white, and then his great-grandfather is black and white tricolor. And mommy is brown and white, just like little Moana, so that's where she gets her color. She just looks like mommy. Her grandmother on her mom's side is a blue merle. So it's very interesting to get black and white from that. It's way back since 4 generations, there hasn't been any black and whites. But it's kind of interesting how the genetics work. Even though the mom and the dad aren't black and white, they do carry those in their genes and can pass it on to their offspring. So that's how little Maui ended up being black and white. Your great-grandpa was black and white. So since both of them do have little white faces, they will have a tendency to get the eye stains, the tear stains, which I'm sure all of you guys are familiar with. It's sort of just a discoloration where their fur often gets wet. And so what I'm gonna do this week, I'm gonna go ahead and start using some Angel Eye product on their face every day and hopefully start to lighten the eye stains so that their fur will be nice and pretty and bright white. Are you so cute? I absolutely love this stage because you can really start interacting more with them and seeing what their personality is like and teaching them more about humans. And they're actually starting to respond to my voice. And when I start talking to them, they'll walk towards me, which is so heartwarming. Look at her play. You can bite my fingers. Please come back next week for their 5-week update. Until then, stay safe and please be kind to one another. I love you guys so much. We'll see you next time on Sweetie Pie Pets. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Look how cute they are.